che mamari nina. Tura la ba. Kopana, Lana, Tula.
Alright, well, here we are everyone. Welcome to Peru. I've just come from Lima. And now I'm here in Huaraz, which is absolutely incredible. Behind me, here, you could see Huascarán. That's the third highest peak in South America at around 6,600 meters or 21,000 feet. On my left, there's some more huge mountains. I have no idea what they're called. And over the next few days, I'm going to be doing hikes. I'm going to be heading up the famous Laguna 69, which is a world famous trek. Stay tuned and we'll see what I can make. Now here we are. We are now on the second day of my time in Huaraz, and I'm heading down to Laguna Paron, which is 4,200 meters above sea level. I've just been up to the viewpoint at the top there, and that is 4,300 meters above sea level. So now I'm heading back down on this very windy, steep path. There's loads of nice wildlife here. Some very, very unique plant species of lupin, polylepis, which is a type of tree native to this national park, Huascarán. So far I'm absolutely fine. Took a day to acclimatise and had plenty of water, and it's okay, but when you're at these kind of altitudes, normally you need to be very careful about drinking enough water, not eating heavy meals, and generally taking your time on walks, which I'm not doing, but I seem to be okay. Let's put some nice video in now of some of the amazing surrounding scenery. Look at this. Get me out of the shot, look at that. Hello, how are you? Hello. Oh, friendo. Okay, excuse me for being out of breath. I'm at 3,855 meters above sea level, on the way to Laguna Churup, which is one of the closest hikes from the city of Huaraz. Just 40 minutes in a car, and then we're here at the start. Look at this view. Mountains, 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 mountains. So this walk should take about 2 to 3 hours to the lake, and then spend an hour or so there and then come back. I've got a little friend here. Very friendly, aren't you? There are dogs all over Huaraz, like the most I've seen anywhere. And they are normally a bit scraggly, and they say you should probably stay away from them because they can be a bit vicious. Some of them are fine, as you can see. Are you going to walk with me all the way? Oh, you might do. You might do. Oh, good. I don't want to get rabies. Oh, I made a new friend. Look at that. Que bien. You're lovely. Oh, you don't bite me. I had a nibble. I think it's a puppy. It's well cute. Alright then, you're getting a bit excitable, aren't you? It's walking with me now. Just to put it into perspective, in terms of altitude, the highest point on the Inca Trail is 4,200 meters. This is basically that. What I'm walking now is going to be the hardest part of the Inca Trail. You really struggle to get enough oxygen in, and you have to breathe very slow and very deep. God, that's gotta be a hard one. Okay, see you in a bit. I'm dead. I thought I was there. I've got to go up that. I thought this is it. I've got to go up this thing before the top. Oh, you're kidding me. Alright then. As we descend here, before we ascend again, a little bit of background information about this environment. Huascarán has some of the most unique environment in the world as a high altitude tropical forest. Now, there's not much forest around me, as you could see, but in front of me we've got a lot of polylepis. I'm going to turn around and show you that. Polylepis is a type of tree, a genus of tree, which is unique to this area. Oh, there we go. 4,373 meters. Those trees, they're polylepis. All of them, pretty much. We've got to ascend this mighty slope, which I believe is the final bit before the laguna. There's some birds down here. There's some wildlife kicking around. Oh my god, there's some lovely birds. There's some lovely red birds. Stop this, get some footage. Okay, hold on. Laguna Churrup. Whoa. Holy crap. Look at this. It's just amazing. It's just unreal. Down we go. Oh, don't die. while you're holding your camera. Here we are on the trail to Laguna 69. There's lots of birds around me. It's very pleasant. I've seen some deer. There's a little rufous-collared sparrow there. That's like the only one I know. Saw some Indian deer. That was lovely. I think they were. Currently nursing a bit of an altitude headache. Now it's not that bad, but when I bend down, it is bad. And yesterday night it was awful, so luckily it had mostly got away this morning. But I've got coca. That's the coca leaves. Basically the stuff they make cocaine out of, but in its like natural leaf state. It's going to be interesting to see how I fare on this one, because I didn't feel anything bad on yesterday's hike on the altitude, but today's going to be a little different. So I'm probably not going to film as much or vlog as much. I'm just going to be quite focused on taking my time and getting to the top, because the last thing you want to do is like overexert in these situations. Got about 5 kilometers to go. Doesn't sound like much, but when this is ahead of you, it's a fair chunk to do. The Laguna is nestled somewhere, I think on the left, up in that crack up there. See you in a... oh, there's a cow. I thought it was a puma, but it was just a cow. See you in a bit. We are starting our ascent up to the Pastoruri Glacier, and we are at 5,000 meters right now, and I think that's the highest I've ever been. It's actually not too bad today. My headache's gone. I've drank a lot of water, taken some coca. In order for something to be a glacier, in the winter it has to actively build snow and ice. It has to actually get larger, and this one doesn't. It is a tropical glacier. It's in the tropical regions, and it's getting smaller every year, and furthermore every season, which is not good. As we know, glaciers are a really important indicator for climate change, but also in these Andean communities they're an important freshwater storage source, and measures have been taken in some places to try and negate this loss, like putting sediment on the glacier, but it's not looking good for the Pastorori Glacier, and they think that this will be gone in 5 years completely. So I'll show you it when I get up there. See you at the top in just a few minutes. We are right here now at the glacier, and yeah, it's huge, it's massive, but you got to remember that the path, the official path, stops right over there where you can see there's people on the top. That's where the path stops. So obviously whenever they built this, however many years ago, this much has disappeared since then, and no doubt years and years before it was way down the valley. So yeah, as impressive as it is to be here, it's also kind of a very stark reminder of these unique and important tropical glaciers are rapidly decreasing. This is not even gaining size in the winter, which doesn't even qualify it anymore as a glacier. Most of the people who are coming here to see this might know or might not know that this could be the last time that this even exists, because in 5 years they think it's going to be completely gone. The rest of the environment around is absolutely spectacular, as you can see. All the rest of the Cordillera Blanca in the background. In a bit.